Previously on Bella TV.
Buddy, yo, chill.
It looks like blackish. I know it's probably really out of focus. And it smells like it's Bella, and today's video is going to be solely based on me trying Oreo O's. So apparently this cereal was discontinued way back then, I think back in 2001. And that's when I was like 1 year old, so I don't remember any of this whatsoever. But I am so obsessed with Oreos. Like, if you ever meet me, all I'll ever talk about is Oreos. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, I'm just gonna try this and see how it tastes. And then followed by that, I'm just gonna be like talking about life, giving you guys some like life advice, some like wisdom, and I keep on like banging the table, I don't know why. Packaging is really, really nice. It's Oreos. I mean, everything about Oreos is just like amazing. It's from the brand Post. That's gonna be so blurry. So it's from the brand Post, and let me just, okay, yeah. And I don't know, I heard it was really, really good, and I don't know why they would discontinue anything Oreos, okay? That is just messed up. I want to talk to whoever tried discontinuing this, because that is just wrong. Enough with the talking, even though I'm going to be doing more talking later on. I'm actually going to try the cereal and just shut up and eat. Not milk. Just a big thing of milk. Okay, so a lot of people are like, they get really triggered if you put like milk and then cereal. But honestly, I don't care. It's food. It's all going to the same place, so I mean, whatever. I'm opening this up really bad. Okay. Does it smell like it? How am I supposed to smell anything if it's like not even fully opened? Oh, it comes in like this. First of all, it's not filled all the way to the top, but I mean, what's new? That's like every brand of like anything. And I mean, it looks like the Oreo cookie thing, like the base of it. And so it must be really good. It'd be really cool if they had like marshmallows in it. I heard they do have they did have marshmallows for it. And it like, I don't know. But let's see how this tastes. Ugh. Let me just put this in the bag. So it smells really nice. I'm gonna try it without milk. See how that tastes. Oh my god. Guys, this is the best thing in the world. I'm not even kidding. Like, alright, now I'm gonna actually like try it. Milk. Got my Stop and Shop milk. And I have a feeling this is gonna taste so much better. Hold on. Okay, so personally, I think the milk actually takes away from the cereal, like the flavor, and that's so weird because like when you dip Oreos, like it tastes better. But personally, I think like without milk, it tastes way better. Overall, it's just really, really good. And I totally recommend. I'm gonna rate this like a 9.5 out of 10, just because like I love Oreos, but it tastes kind of like, it tastes plain, you know. It tastes like like your generic chocolate cereal. So it's not bad. It's good because it tastes like chocolate cereal, but it wasn't what I really expected, or like I expected it to taste a whole lot better, if that makes sense. But it's still good though. Alright, now let's talk about life. Recently, I've been having a lot of ups and downs, like just like any other human. And it's been really difficult, but I kind of like I put myself together and I'm like, hey, look. And like I know how like everyone, they keep on telling you, oh, like there's gonna be a light at the end of the tunnel, and you're just like, yeah, right, like when am I gonna see that light? And honestly, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. I am 17 years old, and you know, I have a lot of years ahead of me, but I can tell you that things, you know, being happy itself, happiness, the emotion, happiness itself is such a fleeting emotion. So when people make like goals of just wanting to be happy, like that's never gonna be like successful, you know? Like there's a difference between happiness and joyfulness, and I think joyful is the right word that all of us should be using. And so that's why we really need to like focus on finding like the littlest of things that make us joyful in life, no matter how stupid or how small it is. Just for example, I hate going to school. Like a lot of, what was I talking about? Sorry, my phone just like totally like my train of thought. Okay, so basically things like, I don't know, so I hate going to school. You know, I am a senior, and you know, I hated going to school, like from kindergarten all the way to like, I guess now. But I was told by a lot of people, like, by what I mean by a lot of people is like my guidance counselors at school, and just, I don't know, a lot of people just help me like kind of put myself into place and put everything on perspective, because life is surrounded by like, well, life isn't surrounded, life is based on perspective. Hold on, I'm really hungry, one sec. I just turned off my phone because it's gonna give me a heart attack, and we don't need that. One of my guidance counselors had told me to, you know, find the littlest things that make you joyful, or find something that you're looking forward to. Set a goal for yourself. I'm telling you. My goal was wanting to get myself out to LA, and from freshman year all the way to like junior year, I had the most crappiest grades in the world. Like, I can't even believe, like I literally, those grades did not define who I was. It was just the fact that I was going through a lot, and, you know, I just let all, like, my priorities, I just let every hardship that I've encountered just, like, eat me alive. And I'm telling you, life is based on perspective. If you view your hardships as something that is a negative aspect of your life, even though hardships, yeah, they can be negative, but it's the way you view them that makes it kind of turn things around. Like, if, for example, like I was in a mentally and emotionally abusive relationship with a narcissist, and I can tell you that, you know, that really drained everything out of me, and it made me hate myself as a person, and it just, you know, I lost a lot of friends because of that. But, you know, instead of keeping myself stuck onto that, even though it was such a low in my life, just being treated the way that he was treating me, I used everything as, no, I viewed it as something that I could learn from, something that I could take with me so I could be cautious with whoever I potentially end up with, or, you know, meet in general. And so life is just really, again, based on perspective, and it's like, that's the key of actually being joyful, you know? Like, you're gonna, no matter what, like, you cannot avoid conflict. Like, I'm telling you, no matter what, you cannot avoid conflict. I'm sorry. I don't want this to be soggy, so one sec. This is so good. I actually rate this a 10. But again, you cannot avoid conflict no matter what, because conflict is what we are built to go through. And, you could view conflict as something that's absolutely horrible, but in reality, it could be something that could really help you grow as a person. Depending on what religion you're affiliated with, or if you're not affiliated with any religion. See, I classify myself as Christian, and I believe that God is a great human being, and he would not put us through things that we cannot handle. Even though at the time it seems like we can't handle it, eventually we kind of move on from it and grow from it, even though it hurts. But again, perspective is such a huge part about life. If you're just gonna view yourself as a failure, then you're just gonna feel that way for the rest of your life. And there's other things like positive affirmation that where you tell yourself, oh, like, I am beautiful. Okay, so if you were to tell yourself and look right in the mirror and be like, I am beautiful, and you tell yourself that every single day, chances are you're gonna believe it. I'm still working on that, and it's hard. I'm not perfect. I'm still going through like a lot, struggling with a lot within myself. And it's like, I don't know, like, again, like, I am only 17, but I could tell you that due to my prior experiences, I've learned a lot. I mean, due to my prior experiences, just like growing up and like my childhood and all that, I had to grow up at a very young age. I had to take care of my parents because they were deaf, and I had to go around with them and translate for them. And yeah, it was hard, But I'm glad, like, all these experiences, all the things that I did miss out on, like, I honestly, like, I am not going to be upset about them, because I've been able to experience things that people my age wouldn't be able to experience. Like, for example, I went out to LA at age 15 by myself, and 16 for 2 months, not even knowing where to stay and stuff. Like, I kept asking around. Like, I met people through acting class, asking them to let me stay with them. And honestly, I'm not the kind of person to just go around and be like, hey, can I stay with you? Like, that's just like so rude. But like, I was so desperate, but I got myself where I needed to be. I took risks. There was a chance that I could have ended up like homeless right then and there. My parents weren't with me, but they sent it to me. They sent me out there because they knew that I had the independent mindset. I knew what I was doing, and I'm forever grateful. And so, experiences like, for example, I'm not going to senior prom, and yes, it sucks, and I don't have the money for it, because even though it's like $100, it's plus like the dress and all that, and people are like, oh, just go anyways. But if I really look at it, it's not really much of a loss, because it's like, again, I have experienced things that other teenagers my age don't get to experience, and I'm forever grateful for that. So if anything, it's like a win-win situation. And so I don't know, that's just what I tell myself to make myself feel better. But enough talking about my life. Let's talk about some Oreo O's. Fun facts about Oreo cookies. The number of Oreo cookies made in a year would circle the earth in 5 times. Okay, I did not know that at all, and I am like obsessed with Oreos. Apparently, there are factories that make Oreo cookies all over the world. These factories help produce 40 billion cookies every year. If stacked together, these cookies would circle the earth 5 times. That is insane. Holy crap. The first Oreo cookie was sold in Hoboken, New Jersey in 1912. See? I'm from Jersey, so this is probably where I get my love of Oreos from. Like, I think it's just a Jersey thing, Yes. Come on. Oh, yeah. All right. All right, guys. Well, thanks so much for watching, and my memory's about to run out, so don't forget to subscribe. There's like a watermark thingy over there. I'm not really sure. Yeah. Comment down below if you have any video ideas, and What else? Did I say I like this video? Because you should like this video too. Might be collabing with some people soon, so I'm really, really excited. And yeah. Well, I'm gonna go and eat my cereal. Bye, guys. Oh, shoot, I forgot my phone. Huh.